Hi guys, I'll let you know how expensive is Ljubljana, Slovenia. I'm Rok and I spent last 8 years traveling around Europe as a tour guide. In this video, I'll share with you my Ljubljana travel costs and the latest prices to help you budget your visit. It's true that due to global pandemic, some prices have dropped. So stick till the end where we'll look at how expensive is now Ljubljana on a scale of 1 to 10. Ljubljana is among the smallest European capitals and the largest city of Slovenia with about 300,000 inhabitants. In the last decade, Ljubljana was becoming more and more popular tourist destination for a number of very good reasons. Besides being clean, green and beautiful, it is also conveniently located and it can be reached within a 2-hour flight from almost all major European airports. Slovenian currency is euro. Most stores accept international credit and debit cards. There is also a wide network of ATMs where you can easily withdraw cash. There are 4 seasons and summer represents the peak of the tourist season. That is why I will focus on the high season prices. Due to strong growth of tourism in the last decade, Ljubljana got many new accommodation options. In past years, it was not unusual that at the peak of the season it was almost impossible to book a hotel room. Because of strong demand, many new hotels, hostels and Airbnbs were opened on good locations. With less tourists expected due to global pandemic, prices of accommodation in Ljubljana will be lower than before. For single travelers, youth hostel remains the most economic option. There is a number of interesting and beautiful hostels where single bed in mixed dorm is between 17 and 27 euro. If you're looking for a hotel room for 2 people, 3-star hotel will cost you between 110 and 180 euro, while 4-star hotel will be between 125 and 240 euro. If you're looking for a nice Airbnb apartment on a good location in the proximity of the old town, you can find it for about 130 euro. But there are also many decent and cozy studio apartments in good location for only 50 to 70 euro a night. These are very reasonable accommodation prices for European capital. After landing in Ljubljana airport, you'll need some sort of transport to get to the city center that's about 25 kilometers away. There are bus, shuttle service or taxi available. Unfortunately, there is no Uber or similar services in Ljubljana or Slovenia. Bus is the cheapest option as it costs only 4.1 euro and runs every hour from 5 am to 8 pm and takes you to Ljubljana Central bus station. In the high season, bus runs even more frequently. I'll put the link to the timetable in the description below the video. There are also several shuttle companies, but they need to be booked ahead. Airtrade Slovenia has private transfers from the airport to the city center for fixed price of 30 euro. GoOpti is a popular choice and will cost you about 35 euro depending on your exact location. Picking a regular taxi from a taxi stand in front of the airport building should cost around 45 euro, but it is advisable to inquire about the fare before the ride. To get around the city, you can use buses, taxis or bicycles. Around the old town you will also notice small electric vehicles called cavaliers that you can stop to hop on or off as they are provided by the city free of charge. Using city bicycles is also almost free of charge if you returned a hire bicycle to the nearest docking station within an hour. The only cost involved is 1 euro fee for 1 week online registration with your email and credit card. To cover longer distances, you can use white and green city buses. To use buses, you first need to get public transport card called Urbana. Transport card is available from tourist information centers, most of cities' newspaper kiosks, newsstand and post offices. The card is priced at 2 euro, but it has to be topped up with credit to be spent on the city bus fares. It can be topped up at sales point or at green ticket machines located next to the bus stops. A single journey will cost you 1.3 euro and lasts up to 90 minutes, regardless of the number of bus changes. Taxi prices differ depending on the provider. Taxi Metro or Taxi Laguna are the most economical options, as most of the ride inside the city will cost between 5 to 7 euro. Ljubljana also has a funicular that takes you from the old town to the castle hill. One-way ride is 2.2 euro, while the return ticket is 4 euro. It's a good idea to take one of the tours to get to know Ljubljana. If you like walking around, then a free city walking tour is a perfect choice. The tour is in English only and starts from Prešeren Square at 11 a.m. every day and takes about 2 hours. No booking is needed and guides work for tips only. If you're not a fan of walking, then you should take a ride with hop-on or off electric train called Urban. It starts in front of the town hall and takes you to the main tourist attractions for 8 euro. It runs daily from 9:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. and repeats each journey every 1.5 hours. There are many great sites, churches and other places in Ljubljana where you don't need to buy any tickets. I would very much recommend you to visit the Skyscraper, once the tallest building in the city, with bar and cafe on the top that offers amazing panoramic views. There is no admission. Another great panorama is from Ljubljana Castle, where entrance to the courtyard is also free of charge. With castle ticket that costs 10 euro, you can also see some exhibitions, museum of puppetry, 12-minute projection on the history of Ljubljana Castle, and you can also climb to the top of the viewing tower. Combined castle ticket with return funicular ride is 13 euro. Despite the fact that admissions are not expensive in Ljubljana, you can also get a Ljubljana Card, special card, that includes free admissions, rides and services. It makes a lot of sense to get Ljubljana Card if you plan to visit museums and galleries, as this card includes free admissions to virtually all museums and galleries in the city and free admission to the zoo. Ljubljana Card also includes castle ticket with funicular ride. You also get free rides with city bus, Ljubljana bicycle, free ride with urban electric train, free boat ride on the river and free bus ride to and from the airport. There are 3 Ljubljana cards available. 24-hour card is 31 euro, 48-hour card is 39 euro and 72-hour card is 45 euro. Ljubljana Card is available at tourist information centers and hotels. You can also buy it online and save 10%. I'll put the link in the description below the video. Ljubljana was becoming really popular tourist destination before the pandemic, attracting more and more visitors each year. It was not considered very expensive, but as pandemic made a huge impact on local tourist economy, it has become even more affordable. Most accommodations have dropped their prices and some Airbnbs can be very affordable now. Restaurant prices in general offer good value as food quality is high and services are good. Drinks in numerous bars and cafes around the city are reasonable. Transport prices are also reasonable, although city buses could run more frequently. Admissions are not expensive, and if you like museums and galleries, Ljubljana Card makes it a great deal. The city also offers 1 hour of free Wi-Fi per day, and owners of Ljubljana Card will get 24 hours of free Wi-Fi. Public toilets are also free of charge. On the scale of 1 to 10, where 1 means crazy cheap and 10 means crazy expensive, I would give Ljubljana a 5, meaning it's not expensive to visit. But when you consider how beautiful, safe, clean and green the city is, Ljubljana becomes even better value for money. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, ideas, suggestions or even your own experience about Ljubljana, please share it in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. This way, you'll be notified every time I post a new travel video. Thanks for watching and see you next time.